Hi there. I think it worked first shot. Hi, everybody. Let me know you hear me. I started a few minutes early just in case I couldn't get on, but it appears that I got on first shot. Yay! I think I figured it out. Um, and I don't understand why, but I think when my phone is plugged into the computer to charge, it's a problem. I've got my phone plugged into the wall and it worked. So I don't know. Hi, Tanya, welcome. And Dina, thank you for being here. Nancy, good morning. I did get your message last night, Nancy, but I was sleeping, so I didn't see it until this morning. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. It is beautiful in Montreal, cold but beautiful. As you can see, I've got a lot going on here today. And we'll get into all that as people come in. We have 8 people on so far. How's the weather in California, my California girls? I hope everybody has their coffee. I need a lot of coffee today. I was at my daughter's last night for dinner and we had a fabulous time. 54 and cloudy. Hi, Debbie, welcome. 55 here right now. So you and Dina have the same-ish weather. I mean, she's up in El Dorado Hills, so it's very similar. It is gorgeous here, sunny, but it's cold. It's about 45 degrees. I know, wasn't that cute video? When they sent it to me, I was like shocked. I was going, what the heck? This girl's after my job. So it was pretty funny. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, she's something else, that kid. She loves all the jewelry. So thank heavens for that, because I have 3 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. And thank God she's a girly girl. Yeah, yeah, I haven't been there yet, but I'm hoping to get there maybe next year. And yeah, El Dorado Hills sounds beautiful. I mean, all of California is beautiful. I mean, you know. I remember going to San Francisco and driving down all the way Carmel and Monterey and beautiful. And going up to Napa, just beautiful out there. I mean, you know, it's California. I don't know why my eyes are tearing this morning. I think I'm just like, woo. Hi, Janet, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Gotta lighten my screen so I can see better. Oh, thank you so much, Carmen. Yeah, she's a doll. She's a little doll. She's 4.5 years old and going on 13, I think. Oh yeah, we've got the whole gold ensemble today. We'll talk about this. I'm gonna do different variations of this. And you know, the holidays are coming, time to bring out your gold and your, you know, shiny stuff. So we'll talk about all that. Thank you for that. Thank you. And Janet, how's the weather where you are? I mean, it's already almost dinner time. I know this name change thingy is a little bit confusing. Sometimes it takes me a second to figure out who people are. But yeah, Janet is Muddy. Muddy Forepaws, UK. Good morning, Carmen. Thank you for being here. I did see your comments on my my preview yesterday. If any of you saw any, hi Jen, welcome. Oh, well, chic maybe because of the jewels, but refresh, not so sure. I didn't quite sleep enough last night. I was up super early this morning. I think I was up at 5 o'clock. And yeah, but if any of you saw anything in the preview that you want me to bring up, just let me know and I'll bring that up. I already have a couple of requests. Yeah, Cali Girl is Dina C. So just so that everybody's clear on that. I know it's a little bit of a change. Everybody's sort of getting familiar with who's who. YouTube is doing this for security reasons because a lot of people have the same names. And so this way it's a little bit more unique IDs. So they're slowly transitioning all the channels to this format. That's what's my understanding. Oh, your clocks went back already? Ours go back this weekend, November 2nd, I think, or 1st. Is Carahel here? I didn't see her come in. Unless did I see Carahel? I better put it in live chat. That might help the situation. All right. So we have 17 people here already. That's amazing. Dina C is Cali Girl. So, yeah. I mean, it's easy when everybody has the same name. Hi, Sandy. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. I hope you have your coffee. Everybody has their coffee. I know I need it this morning. I'm glad to see everybody here, and we're gonna get started. I have a lot to show you, starting with what I've got on. Well, actually, I'll wait a bit. I'll let everybody absorb what's going on here. Tea and squash. Oh, all right. Well, I have lots and lots of things. I don't know how, I wish I could see a hands up, but I wish I could know how many people saw the preview yesterday. And, you know, there's a lot of new things, a lot of interesting things. And I want to remind everybody that shipping is going to happen Tuesday and Wednesday this week because I'm doing a live sale tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I'm taking Bruce and Dennis's spot. They are away. And so I'm taking their spot. So it'll be my first nighttime show. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be exciting. So I have some things to show you today and tomorrow. So we're gonna split it in half, and today won't go too long. Jen is on at 3 Eastern. Tanya is on at 6 Eastern. So I think I got that right. And so it's a busy day. There's one after the other today. So, oh, thank you, Debbie and Sandy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to be on at night. You know, hopefully usually at night I'm like, because I wake up so early in the morning. So hopefully I have the stamina to do it. But, you know, it won't be 4 hours. That's for sure. Because, you know, by 10 o'clock I'm in bed watching not YouTube, but Netflix or something. Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you so much. I think I know what you're here for. Everybody has a specialty. Okay, we're gonna get started. And I'm gonna start with something simple, all right? And this is one of my favorite Monet brooches. I have a few things today that are costume. I saw many of them. I know, I saw that message, Carmen. Did I read your email from yesterday? I didn't get an email from you yesterday. That's odd. I don't see an email from you. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see an email from you, Carrie. All right, we're gonna get started. This is a Monet brooch and it's one of my favorites, and I have worn this in the past. And the reason why I like this brooch is because it's neither silver or gold. You know that metal that's sort of in between that you could wear with silver or with gold? And I love the pearls and the rhinestone detail on this. This is Monet. You know? Fabulous brooch. You could wear it with silver and gold. I know there are some people out there that are, you know, only wear silver with silver and only wear gold with gold. But this is, you could wear this with either. So it's kind of a beautiful, yeah, I hope you didn't either, Carrie. But I didn't see it. Unless it's in my spam, which I doubt. Good morning, Verna. Good morning. Welcome. I know, I like mixing the metals too, you know, but some people just don't. But this you could wear with either or. The start bid on this is 38. And it's lovely. It's really a pretty brooch. It checks all the boxes with the rhinestones, pearls. I love this one. You know, it's just a classic brooch. And yes, I hope everybody has their coffee. Good morning, Karen. I hope everybody has their coffee. We already have 22 people here. And yeah, it is lovely. It's lovely because you could look at, I have this on. This is a double. And if you just put it on anything, it would go. So I have this. If there's no interest, I'll put it down. I can bring it back up later. Go get your cup. Go get your fresh cup, Tanya. All right, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to talk about what I have on. All right, so I have on, I hope you can see this well, because this is a Monet necklace. I have it doubled up, and this is a fabulous necklace. Honestly, this quality necklace, it's heavy, it's beaded on a chain. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Sarah. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm just explaining what I have going on here, which is a lot, I know. I know this is not for everybody, but there's a reason, a method to my madness. So this is a double strand. Well, I've got it doubled up. It's a Monet necklace that is strung on a chain. The quality of this necklace is incredible. Not your run-of-the-mill costume necklace. Then I have a Nina Ricci choker on. Good morning, Yippee-I-O. I hope I catch everybody. Ellie, welcome. Welcome in everybody. So nice to see everybody on Sunday. So this is a Nina Ricci necklace. Ah, Nancy, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. And I've got this hooked on it. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch. And I've got that hooked on. And then this is like a liquid gold multi-strand necklace. That's fabulous. So I've got all this going on, and I'm going to show you everything one by one. So first I'm going to take off the brooch, if I can. This is going to be a challenge, removing everything. There we go. Okay. So this is the Sarah Coventry brooch. According to my research, this is very, hi Gail, welcome. This is very collectible. Thank you so much, Nancy. That's so sweet. I don't even know how all this actually works. Like, this is the super chat thing. You know, I have to do more research into all that. This is all very new to me. All right, so this is the Sarah Coventry brooch. And the price on this, the start bid on this is $38. And it's fabulous. If you have a gold, anything gold, you could attach it to it. You could attach it, you could just wear it on a jacket. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you, Ellie. So here we go. Because I'm so busy watching the chat that I'm like, I'm not focusing. All right, let's get back to the brooch. So the brooch is Sarah Coventry. Look at the dimension of that. It's light. It's not very heavy, so it's very easy that you could attach it to something. All right. You know it's here. It's fabulous. Not the first time I've shown this brooch, but the first time I've shown it with all this stuff. See? And it looks fabulous. All right, we're putting that down. The next thing I'm gonna take off is this. Now this is fabulous. This is a multi-strand, sort of liquid gold. Wow, I had a lot going on my neck. This is 11 strands. And look at how fabulous this is. 11 strands, and look at the clasp. How beautiful. You could wear this on the side also. It is so pretty. I'm in love with this necklace. I just feel like it just feels like quality. And the price on this one is $48. I appreciate you all being here. We have 26 people here. This is, look at this, the woven detail on this. It's 11 strands of like liquid gold. It is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. If you saw anything in my preview yesterday and you want me to bring it up, just let me know and I'll bring it up for you. Yeah. Good morning, Merche. Welcome. All right. No interest on this beauty. I'm going to put this down. Aw, Dina C. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Honestly, thank you. What a great way to start the day. Thank you. I love this community and the positivity, and it's amazing. All right, so we're going to put this one down. I have my down pile, but I always get people, you know, asking me questions. All right, this one here is a beautiful Nina Ricci. Now, you know how I feel about Nina Ricci. It just reminds me of my mother because she used to wear Nina Ricci all the time. Very 80s. All her things were gold plated, which is why 50 years later, this is still in perfect condition. Now the thing about this is that there are two clasps, so you could make it 16 inch or you could remove one of these links and make it, or it's 17 inches the way it is, or if you remove one of these links, you can make it 16 inch. So this is unbelievable. It's fabulous. It's 22 karat gold plated. And the price on this, the start bid on this is 68. This is very collectible. If you Google this, you will see what the prices of this are going for. Mercier, I see you at 68. Mercier knows how collectible these are and the quality. I mean, I'm telling you, this looks like it was made yesterday. It is fantastic. And Mercier, I had the brooch on here. I don't know if you saw that, but you could add whatever you have to it to make it a different look. So I just love this. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for, I know, I love Nina Ricci too. I mean, it's amazing to me that this was made in the 70s, 80s, and it still looks like I bought it. I'm calling this down for Mercier, going once, going twice, and sold to Mercier. Thank you so much, Mercier. Yeah, the fin, well, it's 22 karat gold plated. It's like amazing condition. It's like, and you can change the size, you know, if you want something a little bit higher, you can just remove one of the links. It's so, so, so well constructed. All right, now this one is Monet, and this is strung on chain, okay? So this is got great weight to it. And what I've done, so this, I don't know if you can see the texture, I'll show it to you when I take it off. But I have this brooch, which is also Monet. Now this happens to look stunning on this because they're both textured and I love this look. I mean, how fantastic is that? This is all Monet. The Monet chain and the Monet pendant. So this is a ball necklace strung on chain, great weight. And the ball necklace, we'll start with that. The start bid on the ball necklace is 45. It's unbelievable, the quality, I have to say. I'm particularly in love with this piece. I'm in love with this look. I just think that this is a fantastic look. Now, not everybody will be able to double this up. Depends on your neck size. But what a great look this is. Okay, so the necklace is 45, and the pendant, if anybody wanted the pendant, is 38. Yeah, I mean, the look is fantastic. The look is fantastic. I love that. The necklace is, hold on, I'm gonna take it off. Now, this is where, when I have a million things on, there we go. The necklace is 30 inches. So it's not, you know, not everybody will be able to double it up. But you see the chain? That's right. It's 88 total if anybody wanted both. But look at the texture of this with the texture of this. It's like it was made for each other. Is it 83 total? That's right. I had it written down on my paper because I'm bad at math. I'm terrible at math. So there you go. So this is an unbelievable pairing because they're both textured. So if there's any interest on that, you let me know. I'm going to put them down. Now, this is a gorgeous piece. You didn't see this yesterday in the haul or in the preview. This is $64. The start bid is $64. $45 for the chain. Karen, I see you. It's fabulous. This is a fabulous quality chain. Unbelievable. I'm going to count this down for Carehell. I see it, Dina. Going to count this down for Carehell. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carehell. Thank you so much, Karen. All right. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful chain. All right, so this is a lariat, beaded lariat with glass. I mean, I hope you can see this, how pretty. And then it goes down to these pieces down at the bottom. You've got a fish. I believe this is like a Chinese export because you've got all the good lucky things. The number 8. All the good luck. I love this piece. It's 46 inches and the start bid is 54. Now this, you can wear like this. I hope you can see. And tie it. I love lariats. Lariats are my favorite thing to have fun with. I'm trying to get it off now. Carrie has a request. Carrie, can you show that 7-strand necklace from your latest haul had white, tan, silver, etc. strands? Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. All right. Yes, I will show it. I will show it. Thank you, everybody. And then you could wear it like this. Look at how pretty that is. Yes, this is very, very pretty. You could wear it so many ways. And, you know, really, really pretty. I love lariats. I don't know why I've been finding lariats like almost every week lately. But, yeah. So this one is a start bid of 54. I just have to change it there. All right. All right, I'm gonna put this down. If there's any interest, you know it's here. She's going down. I've got my little down pile over here. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, Carrie, I'm not sure if this is the one you were talking about. It's glass. Is this the one you were talking about? All right. So you've got hematite, you've got some glass strands. It's very pretty. It's 20 inches. I'll put it on. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, you know, you have to play with it. Lay it on right. But it's so pretty. Very, very pretty. Now, it's not gemstone, it's glass. And hematite. I hope you can see that. Super pretty. And the start bid on this was $68. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's very, very delicate. You know, it just has a beautiful look to it. Very beautiful. It's actually 9 strands. All right, I'm gonna put this down. If there's any interest, you let me know. All right. Here is a beautiful, now I've said this before, it's not very often I get yellow glass. And I had one a couple of weeks ago that my pleasure, Carrie. I had one a couple of weeks ago that I sold. I went to estate sales and lots of jewelry, and I found a pound box said sterling silver. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. So I don't often get yellow glass. And when I get yellow glass, I buy yellow glass because it's very, very, you know, unusual to find old yellow glass. Look at this. This is 17 inches. Here's the clasp. And I love the long beads in between. I hope you can see that, how beautiful. This does not glow. I know that there's gonna be it doesn't glow. But this is absolutely stunning yellow crystal. And the start bid on this is 54. Yeah, this is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. You know, I see a lot of glass and I buy a lot of glass, but I don't often see yellow. This is probably the second piece of yellow I've come across, vintage. You won't see yellow that much. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. And the clasp is so pretty that you can wear the clasp on the side, you know? This is absolutely gorgeous. Somebody will write me for this one because this is rare, you know? Yeah. This is rare. All right. Putting that down. Putting my yellowy down. Well, it does. It's 17 inches. 17 inches. Now, if you want something spectacular, this is a size 6.5 bracelet. 17 inches. I said 17 inches. This is a size 6.5 to 6 3/4. And this is a Sherman piece that I found yesterday. A Sherman bracelet. I'll put it on. This is amazing. It's signed on the back. If you could see it, the signature is right there. And it is unusual to find Sherman bracelets. Yeah, it's unusual to find Sherman bracelets that are intact, you know, with all the stones. And you know Sherman is extremely collectible. And the start bid on this is $125. This is amazing. Yeah. I mean, Merche, you know your Sherman. It is gorgeous. You have a safety. And it's not very heavy, so it's comfortable to wear. I love this. I'm gonna see if I can get it on by myself. I'm so bad with bracelets. Oh, there we go. Sandy, I see you at 125. Look at this, how beautiful. I mean, it's a little bit big on me. I would feel more comfortable if it was a little bit tighter. But look at how gorgeous. There's no other interest. I'm gonna count this down for Sandy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Sandy, congratulations. That's beautiful. I know you like your sparkle. Well, you got it. You got it. All right. I have a beautiful Murano glass necklace that I'm in love with. Now this has a sterling silver clasp. It is 33 inches long. Okay, so you could double this up. So you've got glass beads, Murano beads, gorgeous beads all the way down. And then you've got a crystal at the bottom. When is your birthday, Sandy? So this is spectacular. This is beautiful. I think this is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous look. 33 inches long, and the start bid on this is $64. November 5th. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Hi, Lindsay. Those of you that don't know, Lindsay is my daughter. This is absolutely beautiful. Murano glass, crystal, with a gorgeous crystal at the end. I love this piece. So let's see if we bring it down to 60. My goal is to sell some of these things today. This is spectacular. The coloring is fantastic. You've got the mauve and the pink, and beautiful. All right, well, you know it's here. I'm going to change the price on here so I will remember. There we go. Yes, Sandy, happy birthday. Same day as my half sister, November 5th. Now, all right. This necklace, Jen is here, maybe she can help me, but when I test this, it is tourmaline, or it's not iolite because it doesn't glow. Tourmaline, or I'm not really sure what this is. This is light blue. It is 21.5 inches. And the start bid on this is 68. And you've got Baroque pearls. Hi, Tammy, welcome. This is stunning. This is stunning on. And I love the pearl detail. Yeah, the color is fabulous. I love this color with black, in the summertime with white. It's just beautiful color. And I don't know if Jen is still here. Sarah, I see you at 68. Jen, are you still here? She's probably getting ready for her show. Yeah, absolutely you can wear this in the winter. Absolutely. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to count this down for Sarah. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. And I hope you're resting today. Who was up late last night? Congrats, Sarah. Thank you. All right. Necklaces, brooches, give me a hint. Oh, 13.5. Well, if you slept, good morning, Bruce. Good afternoon, rather. You're somewhere at sea, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, Jen was up late. I know, I missed her preview and I watched it this morning. But yeah, she was really up late. Okay, this is a beautiful necklace. This is 18 to 19.5 inches. Oh, you're at the casino, that's fun. Brooches, Sandy wants brooches. Let me just show this necklace and then I'll show you some beautiful brooches. This is 18 to 19 and a half inches, and the start bid on this is 48. Now, I had to ask Jen what this was, and she said it was Larvikite. I was confused because there is blue flash in the gray stones. It's beautiful. I'm sure you could see that. If I move this around, you'll see the blue flash. These are acrylic. And the gray blue is fabulous. You could see the flash, I'm sure. So when I first saw this, I thought, that doesn't look like a labradorite. So I knew it had to be something else. And Jen clarified for me, as she always does. Look at how beautiful that is. Now this, you know, very super easy to wear. And love this piece. So this is called Larvikite. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I know she is a gem. And I always forget, well, I forgot yesterday, unfortunately, that she's an hour behind me. So I sent her and I'm such an early riser, I sent her a message and not realizing how early it was. Hi, Beth, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So this is Larvikite with black acrylic detail. It's an absolutely gorgeous stone. Look at that, you could see the flash in it. And I'm putting this down. And we can go back to some of these things after, all right? This necklace here is 18 and a half inches. Sandy, I'm not forgetting you. I will get to the brooches in a second. This has a start bid of 38. And look at this, 18 and a half inches. Gorgeous carnelian. Carnelian, agate. The colors of this are so pretty. Look at that. This is a perfect length, 18 and a half inches. No matter what your neck size, this looks great on everybody. This color looks great on everybody. You know, carnelian, yeah, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is 38. I love this because this is so layerable. You know, you could wear this with a lot of different things. If you have other carnelian necklaces, this would even look good with amber, with beggar's beads. This would be a great addition to beggar's beads. So we have this. All right, we're putting that down too. All right, okay, some brooches. This is a beauty. This is like a snowflake brooch. The start bid on this is 48. This one is unsigned. But when you come across beautiful brooches, you can't be like a signature snob, you know? Sometimes beautiful brooches are just beautiful brooches. You know, it doesn't matter that they either didn't put a signature on it or there was no reason to put a signature on it. But look at this. I mean, this is substantial. This is just shy of 3 inches wide. Yeah. And what I like about it is that it's relatively flat, so it sits right. If you're wearing it as a brooch, yeah. If you're wearing this as a brooch, it sits flat, which is nice. If you're wearing it, you know, on a coat, it's not going to snag. It's going to sit properly on fabric. It's just, this is gorgeous. This would be gorgeous on a hat. This is a beauty. You know this one is here. Yeah, very, very pretty. I love this one. I love it because it's flat and it's, you know, unsigned beauty. Now this one is signed. It's signed. Oh, Nancy, I see you at 48. It's a beauty, Nancy. If there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Lovely. That's a nice one. You won't be disappointed with that. All right. This one is by Pierre. And I love this because, first of all, the shape is very different. And also because it has a bail. Look at this. How beautiful. So it has a bail. Look at how gorgeous that is. This is a start bid of 50. This is a very unusual piece. And the back, you see the bail on top, and it's a nice size, so you could get like a nice chain through there. Yeah, this is gorgeous too. This is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very different. Oh, well, the shape is different. That's what I like about it. The shape is very different. No interest, I'm putting it down. The beauty. All right, now for the pièce de résistance, I have a spectacular brooch. It is unsigned, and the whole thing glows like a Christmas tree. This is spectacular, okay? Yeah, I see a face in there too, in that one. So this one, all the green stones glow. This is unsigned, but look at the height of this brooch. Now this is an unsigned something. When I say it's an unsigned something, I mean that it's from a company that sometimes did not sign their brooches. And this is spectacular. That's the inside. I mean, this brooch is a masterpiece. All with uranium glass. You know it's old. And the start bid on this Yeah, I mean, this is like uh, a find. This is a find. And imagine, Sandy, I see you at 65. Sandy, this is a master class of brooches. I mean, you know, I see a lot of brooches and I have a lot of brooches. Hello, Vikings. Give us a hint of the name that you use, because sometimes with these handles, I'm not recognizing some people with their handles. All right. If there's no other interest, I'm calling this down. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. Oh, Catherine, welcome. I'm going to count this down for Sandy. This is absolutely stunning. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy. That's one of my favorites of the day. I can't with that brooch. I think it's just stunning. Masterclass of brooches. All right. Let's see what we're going to next. Let's do this. This is a stunning agate necklace. It is 21 to 23 inches. This is weighty. Gorgeous, polished, faceted agates. Can we, hold on, can we put up what I would like? Oh, your favorite football team is Viking? Sandy, I will bring that, Nancy, I will bring that up. This is polished faceted agate necklace. And this is beautiful. This is 21 to 23 inches. I will put it on so you see how stunning this is. Look at this, how gorgeous. This is statement-y. This is beautiful. It's weighty. I mean, you know, it's got some weight to it. And the start bid on this is 95. Look at how stunning this necklace is. You know, I like a statement. This is just beautiful. This is all gold plated. Yeah, this is very, very pretty. This is like, and beautiful for fall, you know? Fall, winter, gorgeous colors. I love this necklace. It just feels very luxurious, you know? Absolutely beautiful. There you go. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. All right, we're gonna put this one down. Yeah, I know. This is a statement. This is, you know, just beautiful. Very, very nice. All right, we're gonna put this down for now. You had a lot of caller review with big red and you, yes, I have that. I will, I'm gonna run that. All right, we're gonna put the beads down. The collar, now this is total costume, all right? It's hard to measure it, but there's a lot of room on here because you have an extender. Yeah, I can get it on, there we go. Now, you could bring it up like this, you know, if you're, depending on what you're wearing, or wear it down. There's a lot of play here. Yeah, this is fabulous. This is like, you know, Rodina will say this is right up Karen's alley. If you're wearing a t-shirt and you just put this on, it sort of looks like the collar of your t-shirt. This is a great piece. Fabulous, fabulous piece. The start bid on this was 56. I'll take it off and I'll show you up close. I mean, the colors are fantastic. There's something so appealing about this. Merche, I see you at 56. I mean, isn't that great? Here's the back. So you could just see how it's constructed. It's all very flexible, so it's comfortable to wear. It's fabulous. Yeah, I know. I know, there's something fantastic about this piece. Right? Yeah, there's no other interest. I'm gonna call this for Merche. Going once, going twice, and sold to Merche. Thank you, Merche. Thank you so much. I know, the colors and the style is just so unique. Beautiful. All right. Now, Nancy wanted me to bring this up. Now, this is Native American, a Native American cuff. There is a something signature of something inside, but I can't see what it is. I didn't want to polish this up because it's very patinaed. This is very old, and if you look online, I was trying to find comparables to this bracelet. They're very, very expensive. This is 69 grams of silver. Now, I don't know anything about a lot of things, but especially Native American things. Now, the bracelet is long this way. It's too big on me, obviously, but I would say it would fit up to a 7. It's not very malleable. It's very stiff. Wait, let me take this off and I'll show you better. Hold on. So it's not very malleable. I mean, I think you could squeeze it a little bit, but it is wider. So it is comfortable. But on me, it's just, you know, it doesn't spin on me, mind you, but it's definitely too big for me. So I would say that it's, hi Deborah, welcome. Welcome in. So I would say that this is 6 3/4 to a 7. There is something written on the inside. I can't make it out. Looks, It's very hard for me to make that out. I don't know. I mean, a Native American artist specialist would know. But screenshot this and look online and see what they're going for. This is a specific Navajo style. That green collar, oh really? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. Because it's not marked at all. There's no marking, so maybe the tag came off. But that's good. All right, so this is 69 grams of silver, and the start bid on this is $250. Now, as I said, it is wide from here to here. And it's an awesome cuff. I mean, Nancy, I see you at 250. Did you measure the diameter? You mean the width across? 2.5. It's 2.5 inside. I mean, you need to just take a screenshot and look online. I mean, I saw some like upwards of $900. You know, like I'm just going by what I got it for. I mean, look at the work. It is stamped or something inside. It's beautiful, Nancy. All right, I'm gonna call this for Nancy, going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. We'll put her out of her misery. Congratulations, that is an awesome cuff. And Nancy, you know that if there's anything with it, yeah, I have no problem, you know, taking it back and whatever. Don't worry about that. So, but I think you're gonna love it. All right, I have this is stunning. You know how I feel about these beautiful European agates. This is a brooch and pendant. This is a special piece. Sterling silver. Now, I'm going to try and hopefully you see that. Thank you, Nancy. I try. There, try and get away from the light. But this is an agate sterling silver dendritic. No, this is definitely an agate. Yeah, this is and it's very translucent. Like, you can almost see through it. Oh, well, you can sort of see, like I can see you can see my finger through it. Yeah, this is moss agate, and I had another one like this that I sold, I believe, to Ellie. That was in the same vein. This is, you know, very British, UK, Scottish. and stunning. And it has I mean, look at how stunning that is. Yes, moss agate. Well, I knew it was moss agate. But I'm in love with these things because I just feel like it's just, you know. The start bid on this is 85. This is sterling silver, a brooch, a pendant, and gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is, you know, this is a very elegant, very, like, people who know will know that this is what it is, you know? Yeah, it's beautiful. There's no interest. I'm going to put it down for now. All right. I showed this the other day. Well, should we do another necklace? Anybody interested in pearls? It's break time for me. Have a great, oh, thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you joined us. And, you know, if in an hour you need another bit of conversation, come back if you can. Take care, Sarah. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, we're going to pass on the agate. Now, this I had shown a while ago, a long time ago. And this is by a designer, French designer. Her name is, well, I'm in love with this piece. Every time I show it, I say, Carole Saint-Germain. Now, you can Google this as well. This is 17 inches. And this is stunning. This is like so up my alley. This is like, look at this. Carole Saint-Germain is a French designer in Paris. And this is one of her creations. This is not a recent creation. She's still around. I saw earrings that match this. Yeah, this is stunning. I saw earrings that match this that were priced higher than what I'm asking for the necklace. The start bid on this is $145. It's gold plated. Sorry, $145. It's gold plated and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Her stuff is like, her earrings were like 100 and I think 45 or 155 euros. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a gorgeous piece. This is a piece that the closure is a toggle. Hi, Martha. It's a toggle closure. Very easy to get on and off. Bye, Karen. Nice. Thank you so much. I hope you hit the thumbs up. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. You know this is here. This is by Carole Saint-Germain. And it's a designer piece. Yippee-I-O, I see you at 145. This is stunning. There's no other interest. I'm going to call this for Yippee. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Yippee-I-O. Congratulations, Yippee-I-O. Oh, wait, what? Why wait? Thank you, Yippee-I-O. I know that we all need help saving ourselves. All right, I have this necklace. I've shown this before, and I'm gonna show it again. And I'm gonna come down on this one. This is lapis, 14 karat gold filled clasp. And, you know, all the balls in between. 19 inches. And the start bid on this is 45. But look at how pretty this is. For my lapis lovers. I've had this for a bit. I've lowered it. Nancy needs help. I retracted. Karen, is that a Christmas cactus plant on your table? But I never saw one in white. Yes, it is a Christmas cactus. I've had that for years, except it was out. I keep it outside on my balcony in the summer, and as soon as I bring it in the fall when it gets too cold, it blooms. So I never have it for Christmas. It's never blooming at Christmas time. It always just gets like a burst of, I don't know what, when I bring it in from the cold. So yeah, it's a Christmas cactus. I've had that maybe for 10 years. And then my daughter's dogs were here the other, like about a month ago. One of her dogs, and she ate one side. So anyway, but I love it. Yeah, Thanksgiving cactus. That's right. All right, so we have this. Start bid is 45. It's lovely. This is gorgeous on. I mean, 14 karat gold filled. Hi, Alona, welcome. Bad dog. Well, she's so cute, but she's a British bulldog, and yeah, it wasn't her fault. It shouldn't have been on the floor. I know, this is so I think this is so stunning. I'm shocked that this has not sold. I've shown this a couple of times, but I just find this so pretty, you know? Different. I love that the stones are on the side, you know? This is a gorgeous necklace. And I've had this for, you know, it is. All right, how about if we do this? Give somebody a real treat. An early Christmas present. Carahel, I see you at 40, and I'm gonna count this down for Carahel. Going once. Going twice, and sold to Carahel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know, I got her. She's all right. Nancy, I think you're on a lag. I think you need to refresh. All right. Now, I'm going to show you another look that's super interesting. I'm going to put this on. This necklace. Okay, so we've got this gold, it's sort of like gold leafed necklace, black. This is great for the holidays. And then I have this necklace that is 100 inches. This is 100 inches. Gold tone and black acrylic. This wraps around many times as you want. Oh, ay, ay, ay. And you see what it looks like when you add to the look. So this all looks like one necklace now. So you've got the collar, and this can be adjusted. It could be raised higher. And then you've got this 100-inch necklace. I mean, fabulous. This you could do so much with. There is no clasp on here. So you just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And the price on this is $42. 100-inch long necklace. I mean, this is fantastic. And if you wanted, you want to take it apart because then you gotta unravel it. But this is, I love this. I love the versatility of this. No, I've seen longer. I have a strand of pearls coming up that are 108 inches. So, yeah, I have a lot of necklaces. I got a lot of brooches. I've got some more bracelets. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. All right. So there you go. That's it doubled. So if you really wanted the flapper look, you could wear it like that and then do layers. And this is great. 42. That's right, you could. You could. All right, no interest in this. Lovely. Okay, I thought the set was great. You know, I'm going to show you this. And how pretty this is. This is so elegant looking to me. It looks like gold leaf here. It's costume. And this, the start bid is 28. This is, I find this looks like $1 million. Well, not $1 million, but you know what I mean. This looks more expensive than it is. Look at how pretty that is. Hey? Beautiful. It has a great look to it. All right. The length of which? The shorty? The length of the shorty is 16 to 20. It has a 4-inch extender. 16 to 20. I think this is fabulous. Beautiful, beautiful necklace, elegant, and it's going down. All right, we have this, copper. This I picked up yesterday. I thought it was fabulous. It's 25 inches. And if you're a copper lover, this is great. So you've got the long chain, and this is the pendant. I mean, how fantastic is that? I think this is amazing. The start bid on this is 44. I love this. Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful to have something long, you know? I think this is gorgeous. I know I have my copper people. I love that. Really, really pretty. All right. Oh, Patty, I see you at 44. I'm going to call this for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Congratulations, Patty. Thank you. Janet, you need, if you want to update your sweater wardrobe, you should look online at Nearly New Cashmere. And they're right around the corner from you. Not right around the corner, but they're in your neck of the woods. They're in Yorkshire, I think. Nearly New Cashmere. I think I told you about that. But they're unbelievable. They're fantastic, and they have amazing things. I bought some things from them, and that's right. They have amazing things. They're fabulous and gorgeous cardigans and vests and all kinds of things. I love their stuff. I absolutely love their stuff. All right. How are we doing for chip necklaces? Anybody looking for anything in chip necklaces? I picked up a few this week. I have this one. This is Tiger Eye, 31 inches. And this one has a clasp. Let me show you. Oh, I buy from them all the time. They're unbelievable. They have gorgeous silk scarves too. They have, all right. So this is Tiger Eye necklace, chip necklace, 31 inches. The Tiger Eye necklace is a start bid of 38. And I've got it with this brooch, which is a brooch by Robert, which I'll show you in a minute. But the Tiger Eye necklace is fabulous. It's a great length for doing this type of thing with. Yeah, I buy some silk scarves from them. Really pretty one. Yeah. And this is what how I had it. Just to show you. So this is the Tiger Eye. I haven't been able to keep Tiger Eye in my inventory. It's like, it's making a comeback, I think. I feel like. So this is a beautiful chip necklace. You could do this with any brooch, you know? You could do it with this. You could do it with any brown, brownish tone brooch. You know, I have a million of them. Or a gold tone, a gold brooch. Yeah. So we have this, and the starting bid on this is 38. If there's any interest, you know it's here. I mean, you know, I have, just to let you know what I have Tiger Eye, I've got a lapis chip necklace, and I've got 3 amethyst chip necklaces. Which, you know, I love to have them around because I use them a lot like that. So, so there you go. We've got the Tiger Eye lapis chip. I'll show that. So we've got the lapis chip is 32 inches. And the start bid on this is 36. Yes, of course. This one also has a clasp. Janet, I see you at 36. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Janet. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I see Carrie at 38. And Janet's in at 40. Carrie's in at 42. And Janet is out. I'm going to call this for Carrie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie, and thank you, Janet, for your bid. Pretty and interesting that it has a, it has a closure, which is nice. Okay, the amethyst. Anybody want to see amethyst? I got a lot of amethyst. I mean, imagine. Oh, of course I'll show some pins. What are you looking for in pins? Because I've got a lot of pins. But imagine the amethyst group like this. How pretty that is. So I've got amethyst if anybody wants to see amethyst. Viking is Catherine. Right, Catherine? Catherine Bailey? I rather large. All right, I'm gonna just show this first because this is absolutely stunning. Catherine Bailey. This is 58 inches of freshwater pearls and stations of black pearls. This is absolutely gorgeous. The pearls are a decent size. You could wrap this around 3 times. And this is, I love this. Okay, the start bit on this is 120. This is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I keep saying this. If I didn't have like my mother's pearls, I would be buying all these pearls. But I love the size of the black pearls. They have like a bluish sheen. They're like peacock. Yeah. I mean, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. You can skip with this. Yeah, well, the other ones that I have, the gold ones, you could skip with those. They're 100 and, I don't know, I think 108 inches. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They're individually knotted. And stunning. I mean, if you don't, I say this all the time, if you don't have pearls, you should own a strand of pearls. Just beautiful. I mean, look at those blue, black pearls. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. I mean, I'll show these tomorrow night again. Don't forget that I'm on tomorrow night at 7, hopefully. And yeah, that'll be interesting. All right, I have these Millefiori beads. Beautiful, 21-inch, graduated. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. These are gorgeous. From Murano, as we all know. And these are 68. You've got the little beads in between, glass beads in between. Carmen, I see you at 68. They're beautiful. It has a barrel clasp. Look at how, this is the perfect length. Yeah, this is the perfect length. Super elegant. There's no other interest. I'm gonna call this for Carmen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carmen. Congratulations, Carmen. Those are beautiful. It's so funny because, you know, I don't really follow Canadian football, but our family is very into the Eagles. We're like big Eagles fans. Like the dogs have Eagles jerseys, and yeah, it's a little insane. So who here is an Eagles fan? Yes, congratulations, Carmen. That's beautiful. All right, I have this brooch, which is not terribly old, but pretty. And I'm gonna show you, all right, this is a glass necklace. I'm gonna just show you on this necklace how this would look. So this is a beautiful glass necklace. And then I have this brooch. I'll show it to you. All right. Okay. So this is the brooch. So pretty for the fall, for the summer. This one has a start bid of 38, but I'm going to show it to you on this necklace. And just to show you how you can mix looks. You see, I mean, you would never think to put these two things together, but they have the same coloring and they bring out each other. So this is not a terribly old brooch. I mean, it's vintage. It's from the 80s. But it's beautiful. The Eagles football, American football, not soccer, American football. This is a gorgeous brooch, 38, and I've got it on this glass necklace. Does the green glow? What did I do with my? I don't think so. No, it does not. It's not that old. Now I gotta get this off. Yes, you call soccer football, exactly. Oh boy, now I gotta find the, when I do this choker thing, you know, look in here. I have trouble getting it off. I'm just looking for the toggle. There we go. I think I found it. If so, Merche, did you see my note? Oh. Okay, hang on. I gotta go get this off. And I need a mirror. All right, I got it off. Whew. I get such anxiety when I can't get something off. All right, so here's the necklace. It's 51 inches. It's got some great glass in there. Beautiful necklace. You could do a lot with this. And this one is a start bid of 54. It's a fabulous necklace. It has a toggle closure. You could wear it long, you could wear it short. Yeah, it's a fantastic necklace. Carmen, I see you at 54. It's great all year, this necklace. You could wear it in the summertime. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Sandy, thank you. I know you had mentioned that, my Labradorite. Okay, I'm gonna call this for Carmen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So somebody asked me for brooches, but Catherine, I'm not sure like what color tone. You want rhinestones, you want gold, you want, I mean, I have, this is another beauty. This is a brooch that would be gorgeous with tiger eye or, you know, gold necklaces. This is a gorgeous brooch. Also unsigned. Yeah, it's unsigned. Spectacular. Big. Look at the height. The start bid on this is 50. This is a beauty. This is an absolute gorgeous brooch. Yeah. Yeah, I love this brooch. Now I have a gold tone. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. It's stunning. I love this brooch. All right, we have that one. This is a very unusual brooch. Interesting, also unsigned. This one is a start bid of 38, but look at the shape of this. Oh, 30, I put 36, that's fine. 36. I'm just gonna bring up a few brooches and we'll see if something grabs your eye. This is a very, very pretty one, unsigned. I love the shape. This is pretty on a hat. Super pretty. I love the green stones and the baguettes. So this is beautiful. This one is vintage, gorgeous. Yes, it is deco-ish. Absolutely, Deborah. Definitely deco-ish. Baguettes always make everything look deco-ish. This one is a beauty. This is blue. The start bid on this is 48. This is unsigned, but absolutely stunning. And you have the Rivoli in the center. You've got 3 Rivolis in the center. Catherine, this one at 36? This one at 36? Okay, I'm gonna count this down for Catherine. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Catherine. Okay, we got that. Now the blue one was 48. You've got the 3 Rivolis in the center. I hope you can see that. This is a spectacular brooch as well. This is the back. Unsigned. Super pretty. Yeah. This is super pretty. I don't know the maker of this, but I love this one too. All right, we'll put that one down. What else do I have that's signed? I had this one here. This one is a Continental. Yeah, this one's a Continental. It's smaller. Now again, Continental is a Canadian company. Same vintage as Sherman, as Kramer, all those companies. This one's a start bid, oops. This one's a start bid of 36. This is like 1 3/4 inches. It's a smaller pin, but look at how beautiful that is. This is Continental signed. Lovely. Yeah, it's the same. That piece looks like a Sherman, but Shermans were always 98% of the time signed. So this is beautiful. This is easy to wear. This is like, you know, like it's not too much. It's not too much. Show you what? Look up, Karen. You read my mind again, Deborah, that crystal quality. Karen, do you have any all silver tone brooches without rhinestones? All silver tone brooches without rhinestones. I do not at the moment. Not in these trays that I have here. Well, that's not entirely true. No, there is not a thing as too much. I have to think about that. I don't have anything that I have out on the table right now. But I'm pretty sure I have some in my trays. Show us, Karen, on chip necklaces. Okay, let's do something fun on the amethyst, because I know Carrie has amethyst. That's right, Merche. Okay, so I've got an amethyst necklace on, and then I've got this purple brooch on. I mean, look at how great that is. Yeah. The combo is fantastic. Absolutely. This is a beautiful brooch, by the way. Also unsigned. So on amethyst, this is gorgeous. The start bid on this one, whoops, would be 40. Carrie's in at 40. I know. Super pretty. This is like a gorgeous look, Carrie. All right, I'm gonna count this down for Carrie because she loves amethyst. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Congratulations, Carrie, thank you. Super pretty. All right, now, I don't know if anybody's interested in the amethyst. So I've got this with this, okay? So this is a bracelet, amethyst chip bracelet, which is a 6.5. And the necklace is 35.5, which I just had on. And this set, the two pieces together, is a start bid of 48. So you've got the necklace and the bracelet. I know, we need to have like, we should do like, well, we'd have to do like a Zoom, you know? And everybody dress up. So we've got the chip necklace, 35-inch, and the bracelet. So basically it's like 38 for the necklace, which is what I normally charge, and 10 for the bracelet. Yeah, so this is a great little set, you know? And this is old. It has a spring ring clasp. It's quite old. Pretty. Yeah. All right. So you know I have amethyst, okay? I have the amethyst. I still have the tiger eye here. And then I showed this the other day, the red one. And I had it with a Russian brooch, which I think is stunning, especially for the holidays. And I love the Russian brooches, you know, the hand-painted Russian brooches. Look at how pretty that is. So the red necklace, I'm not sure. I think it's just an acrylic. Although it feels a little cold, I'm not really sure what it is. But with the Russian, with their brooch, you know, just to make it a little bit funky, I think it's a great look. But I don't know what this is. I don't think Jen is still here, but, and I don't think it's not coral. Yeah, the red is great because you could put a Christmas tree on it, you know, a Christmas brooch. You could put, you know, it could be really, really a fun look. So the red one, if anybody's interested, it's 34 inches and I have it at 28. If anybody's interested and wants to do something fun for the holidays, it could be fantastic with like a Christmas tree brooch or, you know. Yeah, I think it would be a great look. If you have Heidi Daus pins or, you know. I don't think it's dyed coral because I don't see any breaks in the dye. Usually you see breaks in the dye like where the branches were. I don't see any of that. Oh, I'm so happy, Sarah, you're back. Yeah, so this, I was just showing this with a Christmas brooch would have something fantastic. Oh, really? I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like this is, I think this is more of an acrylic, I feel like. Not 100% sure. But with a Christmas type brooch or something, it could be fantastic. Maybe I'll show that tomorrow night. Okay, here's a necklace. I don't even know what this is, but I loved the look of it. The clasp must have been replaced at one point. It is sterling silver, but the rest of it is not sterling silver. And the beads are just beads. But it's 20 inches. But look at the look of it. I mean, how cool is this look? Now these are, I'm guessing they're plastic beads, acrylic. But I thought the look of it was so, and you could see that the clasp was probably replaced. Somebody put a sterling, this is sterling silver. And this, I just loved the look of it. I thought it was fabulous. And the price on this, wait, let me put it on first. I mean, look at how great that is. Like, this is fantastic. The start bid on this is 42. I know. That's what I thought when I saw it. I said, this looks like incredible. Oh, I didn't know she was in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yes, we're sending all our prayers to her for Francis. Merche, please keep me posted. I know that you're friends with her, and yeah, I feel very badly about that. Okay, so this is 20 inches. It's 42, the start bid, and it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it looks fabulous. She went very late last night on Jen's and told us it's treatment-related issues. Oh, I hope she'll be okay. Maybe she had a reaction to some of her treatments, and yes, and you too, Sarah. I mean, I know you're doing well and you're improving every day. So that's very positive. Yes, and Janet too. All right, so we have this. I'm going to put this down. Might bring it back up tomorrow night. And it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I find it so interesting, Great. Okay, I have these beautiful individually knotted peacock pearls. They're 38 inches. There's no clasp on this. And the start bid on this is 54. Now you can't double it up. It would be hard to double it up. But what you can do is take them like this, get your safety pin, and then you have a double strand. Nancy, I see you at 30. Oh, you're writing 38 inches. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. This is 54, start bid, 38 inches. Fantastic. This is like a classic, an absolute classic. You two make a good team. I know, it would be good if it did, but I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can do that. But it's always, the start bid is always beside the yellow, so that should help, besides my yellow name. Yeah, so this is absolutely gorgeous. 54. All right. And 38 inches. I love that. Like this. It's classic. Here's a mood lighter. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left? Bye. Oh, Sarah, that's pretty funny. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Thank you, Sarah. All right, so note takers on the beautiful pearls. Freshwater gray pearls for 54. I'm gonna put this down. All right, now this is beautiful. This is 25 inches and it is hematite, faceted hematite and pearls. Look at how pretty this is. This is a start bid of 52. I would love this layered with pearls because I feel like the sparkle and the hematite would really elevate everything. Look at that, how pretty. Faceted hematite and pearl, like blister pearls. This is 25 inches. But look at the shine, the sparkle. I love this. This is like super fun. Look at how pretty that is. $52. The start bid is $52. Yes, it would. Nothing's too much, Deborah. I thought we already established that. I see Janet at 52. Look at that. It's sort of like a reverse, you know? I see Janet at 52. I know. I mean, it's, you know, it's sort of because it's the reverse look, you know? If there's no other interest, I'm calling this one down for Janet. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janet. Congratulations, Janet. I love that one. I love the sparkle in it. Yeah. All right. Now, I had this one on, but I'll take this one off. I'm gonna bring, you know it's here, and I'm gonna bring some of this stuff back tomorrow. Let me just, should we do a giveaway? Let me just go back here. All right, should we do a giveaway? We can do a giveaway. Everybody ready? We're gonna do, the first giveaway we'll do just states, US states. Go ahead. Go on, US states. Oh my God, I gotta slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Catherine Bailey. Catherine Bailey. I just want to make sure nobody else got it. Just hang on, let me just double check. I was looking for Iowa. Catherine Bailey got it. Catherine, I have these lovely, these are by Joan Rivers, pretty earrings, beautiful earrings. These, we're done, we're done, we got it. Catherine Bailey got it, and these are Joan Rivers earrings. They're adorable, they're fabulous. Congrats, Catherine. All right. We'll put them in a little bag for you. Nice try, Sarah. All righty. I have this necklace, which is super pretty. It's gold plated. And this is kyanite. It's 20.5 inches. And you've got a pearl on there. Look at how pretty this is. Kyanite. Yeah, kyanite is so pretty. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. So you've got the pearl on the side. I love it because it's matte. You know, I didn't know much about kyanite. I didn't even know this was kyanite. I had to do a little research. But beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The start bit on this. Whoops. It's 56. I think it's stunning. The length is 20.5 inches. It's a great length. If you wanted it longer, you could always add an extender because it's a lobster. Yeah. Sarah, I see you at 56. I mean, this is so pretty. Different. You know, it's a different stone than what we're used to seeing. You know, it's unusual. Beautiful. There's no other interest. I'm going to call this for Sarah. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. It is. It's beautiful. I mean, look. It looks stunning on you with your blonde hair. Look really, really nice. Aw, Carrie, that's so nice. Thank you, Carrie. I will. That's so sweet. Congratulations, Sarah. Thank you. All righty, all righty. I'm gonna bring this one back up because I'm in love with this one. Hi, Grace. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right, this is carnelian, an agate, 18.5 inches. The start bid on this is 38. We love your jokes, Sarah. We love your jokes. It lightens the mood. All right, this is carnelian. It is 18.5 inches long. This is fabulous. This is so easy to wear. I love this necklace. Look at how pretty that is. This is a great piece to layer with other agates, with beggar's beads or another agate necklace. This is a great necklace. So, hi, Grace. Nice to see you here. Nice to see everybody here. Thank you all so much. We have 39 people here from what I can see. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up. I have 31 thumbs up. So this is 38, beautiful carnelian, easy to wear necklace, all individually knotted, gorgeous. And super pretty, and I'm putting it down. All right. What do you guys want to see? Oh, I gotta have coffee. I gotta have a sip of my coffee. It's still early in West Coast, so I don't know if you're still on coffee mode, but I woke up so early this morning that I was on my second pot of coffee. All right. Okay, Sarah, it's time for another joke. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome. Coffee mode 24/7. Yeah. I usually don't drink coffee in the afternoon. I only have coffee like first thing in the morning. But I don't know, for some reason today I was like, all right, need that coffee. Need that coffee. All right, so is there anything that you want me to bring back up or something that you want to see? Something that you're interested in. I have gold tone brooches here. I have some rosaries, some sterling silver rosaries, and not. I've got one beautiful one that's not sterling silver. This is a gold tone one. Should I bring this up? I will bring this up. This is crystal and gold tone. Whoops. Beautiful crystal. This one is a start bid of 38. It's a very, very pretty rosary, not sterling silver. And lovely. In case anybody's interested, you know that I have like lots of rosaries. So if there's anything you want to see, this one's very delicate. I mean, just a very delicate one. Did I miss something? Did I miss something, Dina? Oh, you did? Okay, well, I'll give them both something. Okay? Carrie, I'll give you these as well. These are beautiful pierced earrings. And these will go to you. Okay, Carrie will get a gift as well. I'm not taking it away from Catherine, but I'm going to give it to Carrie as well. Okay? No, I'll give it to both of you. It's so hard sometimes when they're coming in so fast to have, you know, but Carrie will get it as well. That's the way we roll. Bruce is back. All right, no problem, no problem. Carrie and Catherine both get. All right, I'm gonna bring this back up because I love this. And, you know, we might have an early day today because I will be on tomorrow night. This is Murano glass. This is stunning, it's absolutely stunning. I flipped when I saw this. This is 33 inches and the start bid on this is 60. Murano glass necklace with a clasp. And then it comes down to this beautiful crystal. But look at the beads. I mean, gorgeous. And it has, he's in the middle of the ocean somewhere. It has a sterling silver clasp. He's en route to somewhere. I mean, look at how pretty that is. If you raise it up, I'm in love with this piece. I think it's gorgeous. I actually have it on backwards because this is not laying flat. But to give you an idea of how this looks, how pretty is that? Thank you very much, Merche. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I love this necklace. All glass. I mean, this is absolutely fabulous. All right. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, if there's nothing that you guys are, you know, requesting, I'm wondering if we didn't have too many passes, which is very, very nice. I have this beautiful necklace. I showed this a while ago, and Jen confirmed that this is, what do you call that? Wood. What do you call that wood that's, petrified wood. This is 17.5 inches plus a 2-inch extender, or 3-inch extender. And it's a start bid of 38. And this, yeah, petrified wood. And this is gorgeous. This is, so you've got agate, and then it goes down to this. And Jen felt that this was petrified wood. And you've got the Hishi beads. I mean, this is a great look. Look at that, how pretty. Any long multicolored glass necklaces. Long multicolored. I have a green one, which I'll show you. Multicolored, but predominantly green. Yeah, this is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love the length of it. All right, Bruce, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for popping in. I hope you hit the thumbs up. A man knocked on the door today and asked for a small donation to the local swimming pool they're building, so I gave him a glass of water. Sarah, you're hilarious. Oh my God. All right, so you know this is here. This is beautiful. Petrified wood. I know, she's so funny. It's hilarious. Okay, this is a glass necklace. It has a clasp. Does it have a clasp? Hold on. No, it doesn't have a clasp. It's over the head. It is, let me just measure this. 30 inches. It's faux pearl. The pearls on here are faux pearls. But the glass is so pretty. All glass. The start bid on this is 34. Oh, she's pretty funny. This is really pretty. I love this one. This is great if you have jade and you want to layer it with jade and give it a little bit of dimension. This one is also a good one to do this with and add a brooch. You know, you could add any kind of brooch like this one. You know, like that type of thing. Very pretty. Try to put it on. Yeah, you're pretty funny, Sarah. You're hilarious. Let's see if I can get this on. There we go. You know? It's fun to do it with glass beads as well, not just, you know, chains and chip necklaces, and you could do it with so many different things. But this is a beautiful one. Or if you didn't want to put a brooch, you know, you just get a pin. Get a pin in the back, and then you have a double strand. This is beautiful. Has a great, great look. It has a very expensive look. You know? Yeah. Okay. I have this, which I showed already. This is beautiful. This is sterling silver chain, 16-inch chain, and the pendant is sterling silver and abalone. This is old. The abalone is very old. Well, I mean, I think it is. And marcasite. And the start bid on this is 38. The chain is 16 inches. And this is lovely. And I love the chain with it. I just think it suits it. It's a beautiful pendant. Yeah, it's super pretty. Super pretty. You know, it's just like a classic piece that you could wear all the time, you know? Really, really pretty. Love it. Yeah. Okay, and then I have this one. Now this one is very special. This is Victorian, I believe. This has a lot of weight to it. I'm just gonna weigh it again because I forget what it was. 23 grams of silver. It has a 16-inch chain. This is a heart locket. Look at this. And it's deep. This is very thick. And the start bid on this is 75. This is one of those pieces I would love the history of this, you know? This is 23 grams of silver, a 16-inch sterling silver chain, and this is very old. It is hallmarked on the inside. Very, very hard to see it. I can't read it. Hi, Leslie, how are you? Did you go flea marketing today? This is absolutely gorgeous. Sterling silver. Whoop. And I love this piece. Oh, that's amazing. I have my mother's that was given to her. It's a gold locket that was given to her on her 16th birthday. I think in 1954 or something, 56, something like that. Yeah. But this is beautiful because it's substantial. It's not like and it's heavy. This is a great piece. Yeah, I have my mom's, it's gold with pearls around it. And it's engraved. It's actually engraved with her birth date, and yeah, it's very special. All right, so we're gonna put this down. It's lovely. If I'll bring it up tomorrow night, and you never know, but this is very special. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, I think that we are gonna call it for today because, you know, I've been on for what, 2.5 hours. And I am back on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And with lots more goodies. And if you saw something and you know you don't want to buy it on the platform and you want to email me, that's good too. You know, I get a lot of emails after the show asking if I still have this or that or whatever. So I will invoice today for what's purchased today. And then shipping will go out Tuesday and Wednesday. And I hope everybody has a great day. I want to thank you all for being here. I don't know where the time went. I can't believe 2.5 hours passed by already. Jen will be on at 3 o'clock Eastern, and then Tanya is on at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, you know, we're all one after the other. And and yeah, well, that's it. So we'll just, you know, everybody take a break, have a bite to eat, and then go to Jen. So thank you all so much for being here. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. And have a great rest of your Sunday. And I think I might go for a walk. So take care, everybody. And I will see you on tomorrow night at 7. Bye for now.